Hello everyone, guten Tag. Welcome to Learning German with Luga Learning Solutions. My name is Kendi and I will be your German teacher for the day. Now, we're still trying to figure out German phonetics, and today we are going to look at how to pronounce German consonants, and we are going to pay attention to J, V, W, and Z. S has been dealt with in a separate video because it's also one of the consonants that are pronounced differently from the way you know them in English, or if you are a Swahili speaker in Swahili, but then for each it's a bit wide. So we have dealt with S in a separate video. You can go watch it after this. But for today, we are going to be looking at J, V, W, and Z. So we are going to start with the first one, and it's the first one in terms of the chronology of the alphabet, which is J. And J is known as J. The name of this letter in German is not J, rather it is J. And just like its name suggests, it is pronounced as Y, the way you would pronounce letter Y. Okay, yeah. Zum Beispiel, in a word, we would pronounce it as Junge, Junge. So not Junge, but Junge, okay? The other word that we would use as an example here is Jäger, which means a hunter in German, okay, Jäger. And this is A with umlaut, but since you're not able to write it with an umlaut, we're just going to add the E there to show that it's Jäger. So Junge, Jäger. Are we together? J is called Jot and is pronounced as Y. I hope you read that after me. Junge, Jäger. Good job. Now let's go to the next one, which is V. And V is called V in German. V is called V. And again, just like its name suggests, it makes the sound F, F, just like in V. V itself is an example of how to pronounce it, yeah? Zum Beispiel, we have the word Vater, Vater, okay? Vater. Phone, like the electronics company phone, phone, not von, phone, okay? Phone, which is also a word in German that means from, okay? And then another example is Vögel, Vögel, which means bird, okay? Letter V is called V, and it is pronounced as F. Zum Beispiel, repeat after me, Vater, Horn, Vögel. Good, very good. Now, let's go to W, which is a very common letter in German, and it's called V. The name of this letter is V, and it's called V, and it's pronounced as V. Just like the name suggests. Of course, it's called V. In German, we would write it as V. And remember that we pronounce it as V. Zum Beispiel, and you probably have heard of this word before. Yeah, willkommen. Yeah, have you heard of willkommen before? If you have shown some interest or interacted with any German material, you probably have come across this. Willkommen, wollen, wie. Okay, so W is V. Zum Beispiel, repeat after me, willkommen, wollen, wie. Very good. And finally, we have Z. Z in German, or Z, depending on how you call it, in German is called Z. Okay, the name of the letter is Z. If you were spelling it, you would call it Z. Okay, Z. And it is pronounced just like the name suggests, as if you're pronouncing T and S together. Zum Beispiel, we have Zeit. Zeit. Yeah, so we say Zeit, not Zeit, rather Zeit. Okay, just repeat after me. Zeit. Okay, good. Then we have zeigen. Zeigen, you have to say it as if you're reading. When you see Z or Z, you just have to, in your brain, you have to read it as if you're reading TS, okay? So Zeit, zeigen, zwei, and so on and so forth, okay? So did you repeat that after me? Zeit, zeigen, zwei. Okay, good. So basically what we are saying is that these vowels, these consonants, sorry, are important for you to know how to pronounce them in German, because they're not pronounced in the same way that you would in other languages. In this case, the languages I'm referring to would be English and Swahili for our Swahili speaking audience, yeah? The ones that you need to take very keen note of our J, V, W, Z. In this video, we have talked about J, which is called yacht, and you said that it's pronounced as ya. For example, Junge, Jäger. Okay? Then V, it's called Pau, and it's pronounced as F. It's pronounced as zum Beispiel Vater, von, Vögel. Okay, then we have V, which is W, is called V, and it's pronounced as V. Zum Beispiel, willkommen, wollen, wie, and I'm going to add one more here, which is Wasser. Now, do not be worried about the fact that you're seeing some letters begin with a capital letter, others do not. It's simply because in German, every noun begins with a capital letter, regardless of whether it's in the middle of the sentence. So by that inclination, you'll find that if we're using examples that are nouns, then we have to write it beginning with a capital letter, okay? And then Z is called zit. And we said that we pronounce it as zum Beispiel, Zeit, zeigen, zwei, and this word that I have been saying this whole time, zum. Okay? So that's why I've been saying zum Beispiel, not zum, zum. Okay? Please ensure that you keep going over this over and over again and practice as much as possible so that it now becomes reflexive. Ensure that after you watch this video, if you haven't already watched it, you go watch the video on pronouncing S in German, and then also check out the video on pronouncing vowels, so that now when you have this information, then you're able to put the words together and you can now officially say that you are a German speaking person, because if you can pronounce it, then you can speak it. Thank you for joining us to the end. See you in the next one. Remember to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell, the notification bell, so that you're able to get a notification every time we upload a video, so that you can keep up with your German lessons. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Bis dann.